young woman in the early 20th century dares to challenge the might of the British Empire with nothing but sheer courage and a revolt. This isn't just a story, it's a forgotten chapter of India's struggle for freedom. Today, we dive into the life of Kamla DasGupta, a name that resonates with bravery, resilience, and an unyielding spirit of rebellion. Before we begin, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to Bharat Rewind, and press the bell icon to be the first one to watch our videos. Who was Kamla DasGupta? Kamla DasGupta was not just any freedom fighter. She was a pioneer among women revolutionaries. Born into an era where women were expected to stay within the confines of domesticity, Kamla chose a path less traveled. Influenced by the nationalist ideas of her university peers, she developed a fierce desire to join the freedom struggle. Despite her initial intention to join Mahatma Gandhi's Sabarmati Ashram, she was drawn to the more radical approach of the Jugantar Party, an extremist group advocating armed resistance against the British rule. Kamla's journey into the heart of revolution was marked by audacious acts and unwavering commitment. Leaving her home, she took up a job of managing a hostel for impoverished women, a fake it for her real mission to support the underground activities of the Jugantar Party. She turned the hostel into a safe house, a covert storage for bombs and explosives. She used to receive fruit baskets, which were filled with explosives covered under the layer of fruits. She hid the bombs in her trunk. Disguised as a modern girl or a housewife, she would carry these bombs to the revolutionaries in small suitcases. One of her most significant contributions was supplying Beena Das with a revolver. But who was Beena Das and why did she need a weapon? On 6 February 1932, Beena Das was to receive her diploma at the Convocation Hall of the University of Calcutta, where Governor Stanley Jackson was the chief guest. But Beena Das wasn't a regular student. She remained absent from the college for a long time due to her involvement in nationalist activities. Thus, she needed special permission from her college principal to attend this ceremony. This was an opportunity for her to take down Stanley. She hid the revolver under her gown and waited for the right moment to strike. As Jackson was about to present her diploma, Beena Das pulled out the revolver and fired 5 shots at him. However, due to her lack of gun practice and 10-foot distance between them, she missed the target. Jackson was only grazed by a bullet on his right shoulder, while another bullet hit his assistant. The other 3 bullets went straight into the wall. Beena Das was immediately overpowered by the security guards and arrested. She shouted Vande Mataram and Inkilab Zindabad as she was taken away. Kamla was already present to witness the incident, but she wasn't lucky enough. The informant's tip-off revealed her role, leading to charges of conspiracy and attempted murder. She was taken to the Lal Bazar police station, where she was interrogated and tortured. She did not reveal any information about the Jugantar Party or its members and was transferred to the Alipur jail, where she was kept in solitary confinement. Both Beena Das and Kamla DasGupta were tried by a special tribunal, which sentenced them to 9 years of rigorous imprisonment. Yet, she was released from jail in 4 years. The story doesn't end with her release from prison. Her spirit unbroken, she continued her fight for freedom under house arrest, as the Britishers thought that she was a potential threat for them. Later, joining the Indian National Congress, she contributed significantly to social work and women's empowerment. She penned memoirs that not only chronicled her experiences but also shone a light on the pivotal role of women in India's freedom struggle. We must honor her journey of courage and defiance. Comment below which story would you like to hear next. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Bharat Rewind.